Hi friends and Israel fans, come and join me in another episode of Israel with Moshe. Hi friends, January has a holiday called Epiphany, which talks about the baptism of Jesus basically. And we're going to put a blog about the place where Jesus was baptized. It's called Kasar El Yahud on the Jordan River, south by Jericho, just close to the Dead Sea. But now, next to a water source and next to the Sea of Galilee, I wanted to talk a little bit about baptism and why is it so important. People think that John the Baptist was the first to start with baptism. That's not true. Baptism is a Jewish idea. But in Judaism, the baptism is a physical baptism. You baptize your body. So if your body was impure because you touched something impure, you put yourself in water, you baptize your body, and your body is now clean. John the Baptist came with a different idea. He didn't baptize just your body, he baptized your soul, your inner spirit. And so when you went into the water and you rose out of the water, you were with a clean spirit. So it's a different kind of baptism. It's kind of similar to the baptism that the Essenes, the people of the Dead Sea, had. They also spoke about a spiritual baptism. And John was baptizing people. And so when Jesus came and was baptized by John, first people were surprised that Jesus himself would be baptized by John. But as Jesus rose out of the water, a voice came out of heaven and said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am very pleased. Listen to him." And a dove kind of flew around. And so main reason why people come today to Israel and go and do the baptism at the Jordan River. There are two places of baptism in Israel. We'll talk about them in the blog that we're writing. But I wanted to touch this baptism idea and talk about it in front of the Sea of Galilee and this water source of the Sea of Galilee. This is the head water source, the main water source of Israel. It gets its water from the Jordan River, northern part. It takes water to the south part of the Jordan River. So when you're baptized at the south part of the Jordan River, you're actually baptized with Dead Sea water that came from here. Think about that when you think about Epiphany, when you talk about the baptism, and when you think in general about Israel.